So I lost my razor. So I gotta buy me another razor for shrink wrap. Nothing wrong with using your hands. I use my hands for, you know, a long period of time. I just like using a razor or a box cutter. A little bit better. Yeah, buddy. Got Cracker Barrel right over there. I could go over and get some breakfast before I hit the road. Should I? Nah, I'm good. All right, gang, so like I just mentioned, man, just finished up this last stop. But I want to show you guys some new swag, man. First, I got this little head. I don't want to call it a headband, but I'm gonna call it a headband. So we got this. So the days where I don't want to wear my beanie or whatever, or a hat, you know, I could just wear this and I could just let the top of my scalp breathe a little bit, man. Which I like this. Now, this isn't new for all my GFS drivers out there. This isn't new. I got 2 cameras up here. So, you know, make sure we got this thing on proper. What I'm gonna call it, headband? I like this little headband, man. So actually one of my coworkers put me on this, man. Now this isn't a new item for all my, you know, peers out there, my Gordon Food Service peers. This isn't a new item. You can find this on our catalog, our apparel catalog, where you can order uniforms and things of that nature. And you'll find this, it's been out for a while. This is just the first time that I've ordered one. And then I ordered these sleeves, man. I just thought these sleeves was pretty cool, man. I'll show y'all what the sleeves look like. I'll put one on for you real quick. But they come in basically a pack of 2. So, you know, one for the right arm, one for the left arm. And I just, you know, I like the GFS branding down here. You know what I'm saying? I think it looked pretty cool. And then, you know, obviously I ordered the usual shirts, pants, and I did order another rain jacket. So as you guys know, there's a lot of different items to choose from on, you know, in the catalog, online. So, you know, whenever you guys do your uniform ordering, just, you know, kind of skim through. You guys might see some cool apparel on there, man. But yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna put one of these sleeves on real quick. I'm gonna come out of this hoodie and then I'll tap back in with you guys in a minute. I'm looking at 2 cameras, so if you guys see me looking to the right a little bit, it's because I got another camera. But sit tight, I'll tap back in with you guys in just a second. Alright gang, so I'm back. We got the sleeve on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you working and you don't feel like putting on just a jacket or, you know, long sleeves on both arms, you can just wear this sleeve, man. Or maybe you want to, you know, wipe your head a little bit because you're sweating. However you want to wear it. Make you feel like an athlete. And then you could just walk up to people and do the shador. You're doing the shador without the watch. Shout out to Colorado. But yeah, man. So this is what we got going on. And guys, look, we're going to get ready to get up out of here. I got to stop at Love's and get some fuel. Got to fuel up. You guys know how I like to do it before I get to the hotel. So I'm going to find the nearest Love's, fuel the truck up, and then I'll tap back in with you guys in a second. All right, guys, I'm actually at the hotel right now, man. I was supposed to tap in when I got the Love's, but one of my buddies ended up calling me, so I kind of got sidetracked talking to him, and I didn't record at Love's, but we got filled up at the hotel. We got Cisco right here getting ready to make a delivery. Shout out to Cisco. But yeah, man, so let me go ahead and tell you guys how I increased my overall income. Let me break down how that happened. It wasn't just my W-2 income. That also consisted of, you see Cisco down there carrying that load in. So that consisted of my W-2 income from Gordon Food Service and also YouTube. Let's talk about Gordon Food Service first. So prior to this year, I was on a 4-day work week schedule. So I was only working 4 days a week. I've been with GFS now 4.5 years, and I've pretty much just been working 4 days a week. I said to myself that, you know, I was going to be working 5 days this year. You know, to go ahead and take advantage and make more money, right? Working 4 days was sweet. I'll be honest, had a lot of time to do whatever I wanted to do. And it was lovely, man. But the times where I did work 5 days a week and I would pick up those Wednesdays, I just got accustomed to making more money. You know what I'm saying? So fortunately for me, I was able to go ahead and work those 5 days, man. So by doing that, my salary increased $14,000 this year compared to last year. So the YouTube revenue went up. We did 5 figures this year in total with YouTube revenue. So $4,000 more in YouTube revenue than I did last year, and then $14,000 more in revenue with GFS compared to last year. So it's been nice. You know what I'm saying? It's been nice to take advantage and make the extra money with GFS. But in addition to that, man, just you guys with YouTube. This is my first year making 5 figures on YouTube. I've been on YouTube now 2.5 years, and it's all thanks to you guys. Without you guys watching the videos and supporting the channel, that wouldn't be possible. So thank you guys for watching the videos, getting those views up. That definitely contributes to the overall revenue. All right. Also, I did a couple sponsorships this year that contributed as well. And yeah, man, so the goal for 2024 for me is to go harder with YouTube, because for me, I can't speak for all the content creators out there, but you know, when I started my YouTube channel 2.5 years ago, one of my goals was to hopefully get my channel monetized. And you know, thankfully I was able to do that within the first year, and I've been monetized ever since, right? That goal came to fruition. And now for me, it's just about growing it. Every year I want to be able to increase my income on YouTube, as well as my career or the job that I'm doing, whatever that job is, right? And right now I'm obviously in food service, and it's been sweet. Every year that I've worked for Gordon Food Service, my income has increased. I'm grateful for it. Just having the opportunity and just trying to keep leveling up, man. We're gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna keep, getting these videos out and getting the content out. And I just need you guys to continue supporting the channel. So another piece of advice, man, I want to give to the content creators out there, particularly if you're someone who may not have a lot of subscribers right now, you have a relatively small channel and you haven't reached that threshold, or you haven't met the criteria in which you have to meet in order to be monetized, the best advice I can give you is stay consistent. Eventually your channel will grow. Who knows how long it's going to take for your channel to get to the place to where you want to get. You have people that have been on YouTube for years and their channel hasn't really grown. But then on the flip side of that, I know people who I follow that channels have just absolutely blown up, right? Depending on the niche that you're in, some people say niche, I say niche. Depending on the niche that you're in, like if you in some type of financial niche, then those channels tend to grow faster just because, it's dealing with money and finances and stuff like that. Something like trucking, not saying trucking channels can't blow up, because you can have a video that just go viral and you'll pick up a lot of subscribers that way, right? So, if you do have a viral video, I wouldn't say I had a video go viral, but I did have a video that got a lot of not subscribers, but viewers. Well, ultimately subscribers, because those subscribers came when the views went up. But I have a couple shorts, so I would definitely say post shorts. I haven't posted as many shorts recently, but if you have a short that really catch traction and blows up, you are going to get some subscribers. Hopefully those subscribers can turn into views. That's really what you want, right? At the end of the day, it's cool to get subscribers. The subs look nice, but if you got subs but they're not watching the videos, that really doesn't matter. So when it comes to getting paid, you want the views. The views are far more important than the subscribers when it comes to YouTube. I don't care if you got 100,000 subscribers. If your views only getting 100 views per video, you're not making no money, right? So the subscribers is just, it looks good. It really don't mean anything at the end of the day. Subscribers don't make you no money. The views are what make you the money. And just because you have a subscriber, it doesn't necessarily translate into views, because those people may not be watching your videos. I want to give you a quick story, and this is a true story. I don't know if I've told this story before or not. So I was talking earlier about, just going hard going into 2024. Another goal of mine is doing more sponsorships, more collaborative efforts with sponsors that reach out to me. So this year, 2023, I've had several sponsors reach out to me via email or DM wanting to collaborate and do promo work, right? They want me to create videos and talk about products and things of that nature. And to be honest with you guys, I'm very selective on who I work with, and I've turned down quite a few sponsorship opportunities that I just felt it just wasn't a good fit for me. I may revisit some of these opportunities in the near future, who knows? But the sponsorship opportunities that I did take advantage of this year, it was a really good opportunity, man. Really good opportunity. And I want to give you guys a quick story about the one sponsor that I had that was pretty good in terms of what I earned from doing that sponsorship, man. You know, this is a big sponsor that reached out to me, and they work with other content creators in the trucking space. One content creator they work with, I actually subscribe to this person's channel, and he has a much bigger channel than mine. But you know, I've seen some of his videos where he did promo for this particular company, right? And when the person reached out to me, we were going back and forth through email, and then finally we got on a call together, and we kind of talked about the video that I would make and kind of, you know, what they were looking for. But one thing that company told me when we talked about the details, they said that one of the things that caught their attention with my channel and why they reached out to me is my consistency. And that's one of the reasons why I'm telling you guys just to stay consistent, because you just never know who's watching. So this company said that, man, we've been watching your videos and we really love your content, and the one thing that stood out to us with your channel is the fact that you are consistent with putting out videos. And they said that they work with a lot of other content creators that have much bigger channels, but they're inconsistent with putting out content. And the gentleman said for them, that doesn't do anything for their business. You know, they said they work with content creators that put out videos like once a month. And sometimes, you know, when your channel gets to a certain level, some people aren't as motivated as they once were when their channel was smaller. So I get it, right? And making videos and creating content is time consuming, to be honest with you. However, there are some channels where the bigger they get, sometimes they just outsource the whole creative process behind putting out content, you know, the editing and all of those sorts of things. So some people end up building a team, but then you have those that still just do everything on their own. So anyway, to go back to what I was saying, they said the consistency is what stood out to them on my channel, and that's why they wanted to work with me. So, you know, again, guys, consistency is so important. If number one, you want to continue to grow your channel, but number two, you never know who's watching and who may want to collaborate with you. And if they go to your channel and they see you only post a video once a month, they're probably not going to want to do business with you. So just keep that in the back of your mind, man. If one of the goals for your channel is to one day be monetized and have sponsorships and brand deals and all these other different things that you can do in this YouTube space, right? There's so many ways to make money on YouTube and take advantage of these things. And I just wanted to share that with you. So I definitely plan on doing more you know, collaborations in 2024, and just really trying to maximize the earning potential as much as possible, because, you know, YouTube is definitely an additional stream of income for me, and it has allowed me to be able to invest more money and save more money. And these are things that I'm, you know, always mentioning on my channel. And I know sometimes it could be a little bit redundant and repetitive, but that investing piece and saving piece is something that I really like to emphasize, so you guys can really understand how important that is, man. So yeah, man, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. I feel like I'm just talking right now, but hopefully you guys, you know, take away some valuable information from everything I'm telling you right now. You know, if you want to start making money on YouTube, just work hard, man. Work hard and continue to post videos. Like, every video you post is not going to be a banger, right? You're going to post some videos that you aren't gonna get hardly any views on. And you're gonna look at it and you're gonna say, man, dang, I put all that work into that video and I only got X amount of views. Every video isn't gonna be a highly watched video. You kind of have to look at it like this, man. If you have a different, you know, perspective, when you have those videos that may not do as well, just say to yourself, hey, this video didn't get a lot of views, but maybe somebody watched that video that was able to benefit from it. That's kind of how I look at it now. If I put out a video and it doesn't get the amount of views that I would have wanted it to, I just kind of look at it like, hopefully somebody was able to watch that video and was able to get something from it. Always try to look at the positive side of things. Look at things in a positive light. And look, guys, I know I'm talking about making money on YouTube right now, but not everybody care about making money on YouTube. And, you know, no judgment to those people that just, you know, want to post content just to add value to the community. I think that's great as well. For the people who actually want to turn their YouTube channel into an additional stream of income, then you got to be intentional about posting content. Because once you do start making a little money, a decent amount of money on YouTube, that's an incentive within itself and should be motivation for you to keep going. Because if you get that proof of concept and you see like, wow, you know, I could actually make some money on YouTube, you know, it's probably going to give you a little bit more motivation to continue to get better at, you know, being a content creator and just finding different ways to, you know, to make your channel better and have something that people can resonate with and relate to. That's all I got for you guys, man. I'm gonna get ready to go in here. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Remember, like this video, comment, subscribe, share this video. And until the next one, I'll catch you guys later, man. Y'all take care. Peace.